Now, great afternoon, students. Today I am your maths educator Pooja is here. And in today's class, we learn 5th class maths, chapter number 2, exercise number 2, and chapter name is Roman numeral. In our previous video, we learned the basic concept of Roman numerals. And now in this video, I explain you the question of this chapter. Now our first question is that write the Roman numeral for each of Hindu Arabic numbers. You have to given the Hindu Arabic numerals and you have to convert it into Roman numerals. So our first number is 78. Now here you see the number is 78. So first of all we have to break up this number, and after breaking the number we get 50 plus 20 plus 8. Clear this? Now we know that for 50 we use the word L, and 20 is the combination of 2 times x. So we write here x and x. For 8 we write v, I and I. Clear this one? Now our next number is 247. In this, first of all we break up the number, and after breaking the number we write 200 plus 40 plus 7. For 200 we know that it is the repetition of 100 2 times. So for 100 we use C. So here we write C 2 times. Now it becomes 200. Now our next number is 40, and we know that how we get 40. We get 40 is equal to 50 minus 10. And for 50 we use L because 10 is subtracted from this. So we have to write X on the left side of the L. L के left side में हम x को write करेंगे. When we write smaller number in the left side of the bigger number, then the numbers are subtracted. It means that at the place of 40 we write x L. Now our next number is 7, and we write 7, 5, 6 and 7. So this is our answer. Now our next number is 495. So first of all we break up this number, and how we break up this number? First of all we write 40, 400 plus 90, then plus 5. Clear this one? Again we see that 400 is written like this: 500 minus 100. 500 में से 100 subtract करेंगे. We know that for 500 we use the symbol D, and 400 we use the symbol C because it is in the subtraction form. So we write C on the left side of D. So here for 400 we write C D. Now again our number is 90, and for 90 how we write it? 90 is equal to 100 minus 10. For 100 we use C, and for 10 we use X, and we write X on the left side of C because it is subtracted from that number. So here we write X C. Now our next number is a 5, and for 5 we use the symbol V. Clear this one? Now we start our next question, and in the next question write the Hindu Arabic numerals corresponding to each of the following. You have to given the Roman numeral and you have to convert it into Hindu Arabic numbers. So let us start our first part. Here we see that first symbol is L, and we know that L is used for 50. So we write here 50. Now we see the next symbol is X, and X is represented for 10. So we write here 10. Now our next symbol is I, and next one symbol is X. And here we see that X is a bigger number, and before the bigger number we see the smaller number. It means that we subtract a smaller number from the bigger number. And X is represented for 10, and from 10 when we subtract 1, then we get a 9. So Ix value is a 9. Now after adding all these numbers, we get the number that is equal to 69, and this is our answer. Clear this one? Now we see the next part of this question. First symbol is C, and we know that C is used for 100. Now the next symbol is X, and the next one is L. Again here L is a bigger number and X is a smaller number. L is used for 50 and X is used for 10. So we subtract 10 from 50, then we get a 40. And here we write 40. Now our next symbol is V. V is used for 5 and 1 is used for I is used for 1. So our complete this number that is equal to 6. Now after adding all these numbers, we get 146, and this is our answer. Now we see the next part of this question. Here we see that C is written 2 times. It means that it is repeated, and when the symbols are repeated, it means that you have to add the numbers. And here C is represented 2 times, and we know that C value is 100. So 100 plus 100, we get a 200. Now again we see that here is X and the next symbol is L. It means that X is subtracted from C, and after subtracting we get the number 90, and the next number is VI, that is equal to 6. Now after adding all these numbers, we get the value 296. Clear this one? Now we start our question number 3, and in this question it is given that which of the following are meaningless, and how we find that which symbols, which numbers are meaningless. So for this we have to use our rules which we have to follow in our previous video. In previous video we learned that a number is repeated maximum 3 times. 3 times से ज़्यादा कोई भी नंबर रिपीट नहीं होता है, और जो नंबर रिपीट होते हैं, द नंबर विच आर रिपीटेड दैट आर I, X, C and M, and the symbols which are not repeated and which are not subtracted from any number, these numbers are V, L and D. Clear this one? And the third main point is that a number which is subtracted from the bigger number, that is nearby the bigger number. Now first point we see that IC. Now here we see that C is used for 100, and I is used for 1. And we know that from C we subtract only the number x. And now this number is I, so this is meaningless. So we put cross here and write this is meaningless. It is meaningless. Why it is meaningless? Because I is not subtracted from C. Clear this one? Now our next number is Ci. Now this smaller number is on the right side of the number, and right side means we have to add the smaller number in the bigger number. And here C is used for 100 and I is used for 1. So our number becomes 101 and it is a meaningful. So we write here it is meaningful. Now our next third part is IL. Clear this one? And we know that L is used for 50. And before 50, we have the symbol X that is used for 10. So from L, we subtract the number X. But here in this statement, we see that 1 is subtracted from 50. So it is out of our rule. That's why it is also crossed and it is meaningless. It is meaningless because I is not subtracted from C. Now clear this question? Now you have to do all the parts of question number 3 yourself by applying the rules and identify that which number is subtracted, which number is not subtracted, which number is added and which is not added. So let us restart our question number 4, and in this question it is given that compare and put correct symbol. First of all you have to compare the number. Compare करना है that which number is greater and which number is smaller. After comparing the numbers, you have to put the correct symbol. आपको वहाँ पर क्या करना है? You have to put the correct symbol. And how you correct the put symbol? Correct put symbol is this: greater symbol, smaller symbol, or equal symbol. Clear? In the placeholder means you have to given a box. Now here the first question, and the first question is XCII. First of all, we have to make a number from this symbol, from these symbols. Now first number is X and second is C. It means that from a bigger number we subtract the smaller number. So XC is written for 90 and this number is 2. So our number becomes 92. Clear this one? Now here CX. First we write C. C is used for 100. Then X is used for 10 and I maximum 3 times is used for 3. Now our number becomes 130. Now we easily find out that 92 is smaller than 113. So we put the symbol like this. Because 113 is a greater, so the open part of this symbol is inside of 113. Now we do the next part of this question. The next part is CD. Now again we see that D is a bigger number and C is a smaller number. It is on the left side of the bigger number. So from 500 we subtract 100. So our number becomes 400. Clear this one? Now here we see that C is repeated maximum 3 times. And here also C is for 3 times, and when a number is repeating, it means that we add the numbers. Now C is used for 100 and here 100 is written 3 times, so our number becomes 300. Now our next number is XC. Again we see that C is greater than X. So X is subtracted from C and value of C is 100 and the value of X is 10. So after subtracting 10 from 100 we get 90. Now we see that our number is 390. And here is a 400. Now we see that the 400 is greater than 390. So we have to put this symbol. Now we do the last part of this exercise, last question, and the last part is CD. CD. D is represented for 500 and C is represented for 100. It is on the left side. It means that we subtract the number. Then we get this number is 400. Now this number is XL. Again, L is used for 50 and X is used for 10. It is on the left side of the number. That's why we subtract X from L and the number is 40. Now here CD and it is used for 400. L is used for 50 and X is used for 10 and our number becomes 440 and here it becomes 460. Now we easily find out that 440 is smaller than 460, so we put this symbol. Clear one? Now you have to do all the parts of this question like this. So here we stop our video and this chapter is completed here, and I hope that you have to understand all the concept, all the rules related to this chapter. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.